Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to another Nimz Ramble. And today, since last night was a quite eventful night for me, I decided to share with you the positive during a negative situation because yesterday I went through a little bit of heart problem situation where I had to break up with the man I was currently seeing. And I wanted to do it from a place of goodness, although I know that it meant I having to be the bad person in the situation. No one likes things to end, even me. So, and then I fell on this article by a heart thinker on WordPress, and it was about 8 ways to stay positive. And I used these, and it really helped me to get through this situation I went through. So I'm going to read the 8 questions to ask yourself, and hopefully they help you as much as they helped me. So thank you a big bunch, Heart Thinker, because these are amazing. So number 1, is this worth getting upset? Well, the guy I was seeing was making me feel like I had to pick between him and my family, and I felt like I had reason to be upset, but there was a change that needed to be done. So it brought me to number 2. What is the lesson here? Well, the lesson here is, yes, it's okay to feel love, but it's also important to love yourself and to realize that there are people who helped you get to where you are today. And to me, that's my family. My family, no matter what we went through in the past, have helped me to get to where I am. Without them, I could not be the woman I am, and I spent many years separated from them, and to me their presence in my life is something that makes me very happy. So what can I learn from this? Well, is that I should not let anybody put me in a situation where I have to pick between my family and them. The person that wants you to vibrate at a high frequency in your life, that wants good for you, will want to have them around, especially if they know that family is important. Number 3, am I overreacting or overthinking the situation? This is one I usually struggle with because I'm a big overreactor and an overthinker, and I tend to put the drama queen show a little bit. But yesterday, I don't know, there's something about me he was speaking very negatively about my family once again, and it wasn't much about overreacting and overthinking anymore. It was just like it felt like it needed to be done. Number 4, stay positive. What can I take away from this? Well, that person brought great moments and great love into my life anyway. I don't regret any of it. He built me up. He taught me to say my piece, to stay firm with what I believe in internally, and to externally speak it when it needs to be spoken, not to just keep what I think in my mind. And that's positive because I couldn't be here making YouTube videos, and I couldn't be here feeling better if he hadn't taught me that speaking up and speaking my piece is important, not just internalizing everything. 5, is this making me a better person? Now, endings don't, for my case, which is a breakup, well, endings don't feel the greatest, right? Because you're ending something, but is this making me a better person? I have to have faith that it did, because I do know that behind me are such hard times, and they brought me to a wonderful place in my present. So I have to have faith that no matter what happens in the future, it's for my better good, and that this hard situation is also for my better good, and that it will make me a better person because it will teach me to be better and to be me, and to not let anybody come between the people that I love and my heart. My family also count. Number 7, what can I do right now to make myself feel better? Well, yesterday at that night, I felt like I could postpone in inevitable, but my heart kept telling me that it was time to leave. But I was so terrified, and I was so scared of saying my piece that I was being smothered in a corner by my own inner critic. So what I had to do was to be honest and to say my piece and to be truthful. because it was the only way to make myself feel better, was to finally let go of that chunk I was holding inward because I was scared. How can I see the situation with love is number 8. And to me, it's to still wish that person a wonderful future. It's saying, I know you're hurting, and I understand that what I did is not the kindest, but it's for the well-being of everybody. In this case, you just can't see it. How can I see this with love? It's not to wish him bad. It's just to say that I'm sorry, but I have a feeling that maybe I'm not for you, because I feel like we're not going in the same direction. It's saying thank you for the time and the energy that you spent in my life, and I wish you the greatest in the future. So with that, my lovelies, that wraps up another Nimz Ramble, and I hope you guys learn to use this amazing technique that I found by Heart Thinker. I honestly love it. So, love ya. See you tomorrow.